Hey, how y'all doing, everybody? Welcome back to Persona 5, the Phantom X. Persona 3 Reload collab. Um, and Overlord Arcana. Hey, how you doing, man? Hmm. Let me try giving you a shout out there. This is my first time using it too. Just so you know. Uh, ah, there we go. Um, yeah, that's my first time using the shout out command for someone, and it works. Good to know. Uh, I was getting worried OBS was stuck. No, I was just trying to make sure I got myself prepared. So I thought this would give time uh, for viewers to come in. Oh, thank you for the shout out. Yeah, no problem. It's great that you're coming in too. How you doing? Yeah. The last time we were just playing Yukari, and now we're gonna be going in to play with Akihiko. Huh, I've been waiting for this. Have you? Then let's not keep him waiting any longer. Dive into the dream. Prepping for you know who, LOL. Yeah, we all know. Yeah. Let me turn the music back on. I just had it muted so that it does just when I'm not streaming. Let me do all the dailies first, then we can get started. I do that too. Put my own playlist and grinding. Yeah. Well, I'm still trying to get. Uh-oh. I do that. Put my own playlist if I'm grinding. Okay. Well, I just kept all that music and the voices off when I wasn't streaming, because it was just starting to annoy me. But so now I only keep it on when I'm streaming. But whatever, hey, whatever you want to play, that's up to you. And while I'm on stream, let's see if we can pull for. Oh, I don't want to forget this. Let's see if we can pull for Akihiko. Oops. All right, here we go. All I know is that he's he's an electro sweeper who can down enemies with his battle. So, let's let's see how let's see if we can get him. Nope. If I got loose again. I've been needing to get a new Electro DPS. Nope. Nope. Hmm. Nope. Well, the last one I will. 3 pulls at least. Yeah. Well, I managed to get Akihiko, even if it took me all my resources I had. Here.
よしレスいい演技ができそうだ裏って俺に任せとけ
GG. Yeah.
走り込みに行くが一緒に来るかそれは新技か試したく俺もまだ新技か試したそれは新技か試したく俺もまだまだ新技か
Just making sure I get the gold tickets from here, from leveling up. I kind of wish that all Gacha games did that, giving you free passes for leveling up the characters. I know Genshin does, but I kind of wish that other games like Wuthering Waves does too. Would have made the whole standard banner grinding better. Right, let's see what I can get from here. Hopefully another 5-star. Nope. Oh well. Well, anyways. Enough waiting around. Strike Flight Lightning. Alright, as the group continues forward, they discuss Taurus and the shadows within. Various opinions are shared about the current situation. Right. See here. Haven't really looked into how he plays and who synergizes with, but if I had to take a guess, I'm gonna put Tempest Rico in. Oh. See here. Alright, let's go. Taurus is pretty much the same as before, huh? When we first entered that door in Polonia Mall, we came out on a different kind of floor than before. But I thought the next floor might be something different this time too. There's some kind of pattern we haven't noticed, or is it just purely random? In any case, if the scenery is all the same, I get the feeling that we're not making any progress. It's all the same. Yeah, right? I mean, I wouldn't mind if it meant that the shadows didn't get any stronger. Then again, it's the dark hour, so I guess it'd be weird to find shadows in a place that's brightly lit. Fair point. A brightly lit and safe Tartarus. That probably wouldn't be very scary, or be the kind of place where shadows would appear. Yeah, good point. Maybe it's the other way around, and it's the shadows that give this place its dark and dreary atmosphere. This is seriously veering into chicken or egg territory. You know, I've always wondered why shadows look the way they do. Really? I couldn't care less. Besides, I can't even imagine a bright-looking shadow. Well, we did see the treasure shadows. They're bright. I've seen some extravagant shadows. Huh? You have? Now I'm curious. What were they like? We got along pretty well. I definitely can't imagine that. Yeah, I get the feeling I know what he's talking about. Here they come. Anyways, let's forget about that. We need to defeat this guy and keep moving. Right. I'm ready as always. Let's do this. I've been waiting for this. I need to see their status. Ice. Yeah. Not much helpful. Not much helpful with the arsenal I've got. But Futaba can help. Nice one, Akihiko. I feel like I'm getting used to fighting with this team. That's... Look over there. It's another door. We found it much quicker this time around. I'm happy we found it and all, but is it just going to send us back to Polonia Mall again? There's only one way to find out. We can't stick around here forever. We've got to keep moving. I guess you've got a point. Nagase, would you do the honors? Wherever this leads, I really hope we find Rico this time. And Lufel too. Let's go in. Let's get Minato. Let's get Yuki in. Yep, we're back in the mall. Polonia Mall. And it seems like it's a different time of day again. This time it looks like early afternoon. Day or night, it's still very suspicious. It's connected to Tartarus after all. It's very weird. You're right. The fact that it's so normal is the most suspicious thing of all. Got that right. So what's our plan? Frankly, I don't think anything has changed, but we should take a look around. Yeah, let's split up into two groups again. Since we came all the way here, why don't we go to that shop we talked about before? You know, the ramen shop Motoha told me about. I looked it up, and I think I found the place. Huh, I think that's Rico. There she is! Oh, Rico! We'll talk to her, Nakamasuo-kun. Now's your chance. Rico! Oh, Nagasa. What a coincidence meeting you here. That's a Kokatsu uniform. Is this a friend of yours, Rico? Yes, that's right. He's a junior of mine, and he's helped me on numerous occasions. Nagasa, this is my mother. We were just on our way back from a guidance meeting. I think I mentioned this to you before, but there's a confectionery shop around here that my mother really likes. They were my mother's favorite. My father told me about them the other day. Since they're only available to purchase on Port Island, my father couldn't go out of his way to buy them. When I heard that, I decided I wanted to place them as an offering on my mother's grave. I had the time after all. It's nice to meet you. I'm Rico's mother. Nagasa-kun, are you also in the disciplinary committee? Actually, I'm not. No, he's not. He isn't a member. Rico seems to be at a loss for words. Sounds normal enough, but something feels off, doesn't it? Yeah. Perhaps it's the contradiction. For example, let's assume that Takeba had ended up in the same situation as Tanamura, and believed her father was still alive. If her father was still alive, then that would mean the accident never happened. And if that were the case, then Yukari... Right. He would have no reason to join SEAS. In fact, our club probably wouldn't exist. Our club probably wouldn't even exist at all. That also means that Takeba's connection to us would be much weaker. And yet, we somehow live in the same dorm, go out together, and have study groups. Hence the contradiction. Yuki-kun would just be a classmate to me, and I probably have no reason to talk to Sanada-senpai. But when Rico tries to talk about Kamasuro-kun, without their personas, they don't have much in common. Yeah, there's the contradiction. You can't understand why she'd be so close to Kamasuro. Though if Rico's mother was still alive then, Rico wouldn't have any connection to the Phantom Thieves. Makes sense. I know how you must feel. It's a precious moment for you, but this isn't real. Nagasa, what are you? I don't want to ruin this. But your mother is... Open your eyes, Rico. If you could reunite with someone you lost, I know just how happy that would make you. But this isn't right. Dang, this is sad to watch. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's so much I want to do if I could see Miki, your little sister, one more time. And make up for my mistakes. I'd buy her all the things she wanted. She would have her favorite food. No, we'd have her favorite food. But that's not reality. We can't get back the time we lost. You're... What? Rico! Rico! Mother? Rico? No, you're not. She's starting to wake up. My mother is gone. I wanted to tell her so much. Mother. I'm sorry. Rico. Huh? What's going on? Shadows! Shadows? Here? Oh! Rico! Looks like they're trying to put her back into a trance. Or something else. No. No, 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 no! Mother. Jeez. My mother can't be dead. Oh no. That can't be good. Mother. Tanomura-san. He's not responding. I don't think we can get through to her like this. What's the plan? I don't think Tanomura-san intends to fight, but something's not right about her. If we take out that shadow, he might return to her senses. Nagasa, are you ready? We have to help Tanomura-san. Yeah. Physical and fire. Okay. Feel icing. Okay. Go for it. Let me see here. Gotta get rid of that shadow. Nice. Awesome. That's right. My mother is. I think I understand what she wanted to say to me now. I'm sorry, Mother. I have to go. Rico. Sorry I couldn't introduce you properly. Nagasa. Nagasa is a wonderful junior of mine and a dear friend. If it wasn't for him, I never would have been able to change. Thank you, Mother. Going shopping with you was so much fun. I'll be sure to get some more of those snacks to take back home, too. Father and I will share them, even if you can't be there. Thank you, Rico. Hmm. It's so touching and sad. Mother. Poor Rico. Hang on, I'll help her. That? Wait, what's going on? It's like a palace is collapsing. Everything's falling apart. There's no other way out. Gotta take our chances. Into that door. I got Tanomura-san. Pattern. No time to think about it. Darn it! Alright, I think she'll be okay. Got it. I'll keep watch for any enemies until she's able to move. No, it's fine. I don't sense any enemies nearby. Are you okay? Yes, I believe so. This place feels similar to a palace, so I think my powers are working to some extent. Glad to have you back. Thank you for your assistance. I'm Takaba. Yukari Takaba. I'm a second year, so I'm one grade below you. Takaba-san then. I'm Riko Tanemura. I suppose Nagasa have told I suppose Nagasa must have told you about me. Oh, that's right. We've been with him, looking all over for you. If you say there's no enemies nearby, I guess we can do introductions and explain what's going on. I'm Makoto Yuki. I'm Akihiko Sanada. Pleased to meet you. Yuki-kun and Sanada-kun. Sorry for causing you both trouble. Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're safe. Between what just happened and where we are now, I suppose I have a lot to catch up on. Where do we even start? I guess from when Yuki-kun and I ran into Kamasuro-kun. I see. So that's what happened. Once again, I really owe you my thanks for opening my eyes back there. No problem. Good to have you back. But sorry about what happened. It's because of what you all said that I was able to return to my senses. I'll do my best to make up for all the trouble I've caused. Well, that's our side of the story. What happened to you, Tanemura? Yeah. Like, what happened since you and Kamasuro came to Port Island? Let's see. We rode the monorail together and got off at Iwatodai Station. Oh. I'm sorry. I can't seem to remember. Everything after we left the monorail is a blur. After that, I must have lost consciousness somehow. The next thing I knew, I was with Mother. I don't think I realized anything was strange about her being there. I simply accepted it as the way things were. So that's it then. As soon as Rico and I got off the monorail, that's when the dark hour started. Something must have happened to her when she entered the dark hour. Nagase, did you think of something? Could it be... Is it because of the dark hour? That makes sense. Entering the dark hour must have something to do with what happened to Tanemura-san. And chances are Luffy-san's in a similar situation. Yes, we need to find Luffy quickly. My headache has subsided, and I don't feel any major lingering side effects. There's a bit of fatigue, perhaps. I'm not certain I'm able to use my persona as effectively. Nagase was the same. I can still vaguely sense some enemy readings, but I don't believe I'll hinder your fighting capability. Even so, that's still much better than having no navigator at all. Would you be okay taking on that duty? Yes, of course. This place may be unfamiliar, but I'll do my best to guide you. Right. Now we can explore. Oops. I keep getting the R1 button mixed up with the R2 button for running. Wait a minute. There's a fairly strong shadow just up ahead. Is it a gatekeeper? No. It doesn't seem to be as powerful as the ones you described. I believe the four of you will be able to handle it. That's so? Though we can't afford to be careless. Let's stay on guard. Yeah. Thank you very much, Tanamura-san. I'm honored if I can help even a little. You're always helping us out. Oh, please. You flatter me too much. But if we keep up this pace, we should be able to find Lufel, as well as the others' companions. At the moment, I'm not sensing any other foes, but I'll be sure to let you know if I do. Thanks. Alright, let me take the lead. You've been waiting for this, Akihiko. I'm not picking up any others. Good work, everyone. Same to you, Rico. Yes, thank you. If anyone's injured, be sure to let us know. How are you holding up, Tanamura-san? If you're still feeling tired, we can always take a break. Thank you. But I'm fine. That feeling of fatigue wasn't exactly the same as physical exhaustion. That said, I'll be careful. If I do need a quick rest, I'll let you know. She really does remind me of Kirijo-senpai a bit. You mean that sense of efficiency? Something like that. Yeah, they are kind of alike. Oh, Red Shadow. Okay, good. I got everything I was looking for. Here comes another gatekeeper. What's wrong? I sense a strong shadow. I think this may be one of the gatekeepers you mentioned. But sure enough, I can't tell whether its weak point would be from here. Let's proceed with caution. Just as I thought. This is the shadow we fought before. Sure is. But it's highly likely that this one is stronger than usual as well. Tanamura, I'll leave the analysis to you. Yes, be careful, everyone. Excuse me. Go! Go, Akihiko, go! It seems to be all of them. Battle's over. Good work. Ah, I'm beat. That thing was definitely stronger than last time. Not so strong that we couldn't beat it, but if this keeps up, things might get tough, depending on our LML matchups. Fortunately, Yuki and Kamasiro can cover a wide range in that regard. One or the others are even higher up. It might be, but right now, Tartarus is so different from how it usually is. Tanamura, are you able to scan all of the Tartarus, or just a few floors ahead? If your persona is back to its usual strength, we could use the insight. I'll see what I can do. Sorry. It seems I'm not quite back to full form. All I can tell is that it seems to be an unimaginably vast space. What exactly is this place? You mentioned earlier that this place is only supposed to appear during the dark hour. It's different from what we're used to. The gatekeepers are much farther apart, for one thing. It's always been full of mysteries, but I don't know if this can still be considered Tartarus anymore. Tanamura, when you called it a vast space, Oh, were you referring to the number of floors?
いえ、うまく言えないのだけれど、広い空間に
No,
タルタロスだけが存
it's
在
hard
して
to
いる。
explain. But it's like there's this vast space, and Tartarus is all that exists within it.
タルタロスの気配は感じられるの。
I can
何
sense
回も続
Tartarus'
いている
existence,
というこ
and that it goes on for many floors, but nothing more than that.
と。タルタロスの外については
I don't know what exists outside of Tartarus.
他の建物があるような気はしないんだけど、
I can't sense whether or not there are any other structures, or whether where it all ends. Is it like mementos?
そうね。
Well,
得体の知れない広い
in
空
that
間
it's
とい
a
う意味
vast,
では
unknowable
メメン
space.
トスとも似て
I
いる。
suppose it can be considered similar to mementos.
それって不気味です
There's
よ。
definitely something creepy about all
私
this.
たちの知ってるタルタロスはちゃんと
The Tartarus we know is definitely connected to the outside world. Right. It's not like everything else just disappears during the dark hour. If Tanamura had been able to inspect Colonia Mall, maybe we could have maybe we could have learned a bit more.
最後に扉をくぐったのは真田
You were the
先輩
last
ですよ
one to
ね。
go through the door, right?
ポロニアンモール
What happened to
どうなり
Polonia
ました？
Mall? I suppose it collapsed. That would be the best way to describe it. It was like the ground cracked open and everything got pulled into it.
私たちの知ってるポロニアンモールに
I hope nothing bad actually happened to the real Polonia Mall. Yeah. Hopefully it's nothing.
とりあえず進みます。種村さんには
Then we should keep
また
moving
適宜進
forward.
んでもらう感じで
And then should we keep moving forward? Tom Morrison can scan ahead for us as we progress.
落ち着け
Right.
そうな場所があったら
I'll be on the lookout for any safe areas or things that seem unusual. On to the next floor. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna change my team IRL just so I wouldn't have to keep going back into doing manually all the time. Starting to get a little tedious.
いつでも行けるよ。
Yeah, that's more like it. That'll get by quicker. And here comes an ad in a bit. So this is Tyrus. I must say it feels somewhat strange. Perhaps it's due to the lack of light coming in. It's pretty dark, so we'll need to maneuver
で
carefully.
も
Ah, that changes on other floors too. There are actually some pretty flashy areas here too. Last time we went through that door, the area changed. Guess that wasn't in the cards this time. I'm curious to see other areas. This is different to the Tartarus we know. We might come across that area eventually. Hard to predict what will be on each floor, so we'll be relying on you to navigate Tanamura-san. Ouch. That's just mean. What? They just couldn't make an Electro character that isn't weak to ice.
まだやれる。力で俺は
いい感じだね。
チャンス、一気にやっちゃってペルソナデュ
いけトリデュークス。
これで決めよう。焼き尽くすオルフェウス。
これでどうだ。この
コードアップロード中。スタンバイ完了。
トリデュークス。
チャンス、一気にやっちゃってペルソナデュオ。マリアやるよ。
エソラ
来いオルフェウス。
これでどうだ。
大丈夫だから。パスワード解除。ペルソナデュオ。委託してあげる。
まだやれる。
全てを奪い返す。
力で俺は
チャンスね。チャンス、ペルソナやっちゃって委託してあげる。
任せる。トリデュークス。
これで決めよう。焼き尽くすオルフェウス。
いただいていく。甘い。
パスワード解除。ペルソナデュオ。委託してあげる。
エソラ
支援する。はあ、これなら受けてみろ。もう捨てない。
Right? That's everything on this floor. Take him down.
敵発見。油断は禁物だぞ。倒れさせない。
ありがたい。
癒しの力よ。
いけトリデュークス。俺がやる。
来いオルフェウス。このこれでどうだ。そうか。
パスワード解除。
俺はもう一撃あるぞトリデュークス。
これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。
Going up. Wait. Yeah, going up. Well, I'm going back to Dionysus instead of the flame one again. I feel like Dionysus crit boost would help Akihiko out. Let's go. Exploration continues. You're like me, right, Tanamura? How do you usually interact with Kamasu and the others in the group? Nothing too formal. I consider them my dependable friends, so we're all quite casual around each other. That said, I do sometimes find myself playing the role of senpai without realizing. Like Makoto. Well, we're always relying on her. I can tell how much you all must care about Tanamura-san. So can I. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that Dionysus would benefit Akihiko better than who was it again? The fire saboteur. That fire saboteur persona. Man, if I wanted an electro character who's weak to ice, I could have just stuck with Motoha and Yui.
させない。
ありがとう。
癒しの力いた。
まだ加勢する。この気は逃さない。食らわせてやる。
Oh. Missed an area. Oh.
チャンスね。チャンス。一気にやっちゃって。ペルソナデュオ。
俺はそのオルフェウス。受けてみろ。
Going up.
マリアン、呼ばれました。
Right, the exploration continues.
チャンスだ。
チャンス。ペルソナデュオ。やっちゃって。マリアン、やるよ。
任せる。いけポリデュークス。これで決めよう。焼き尽くすオルフェウス。これでどうだ。
パスワード、ファイト。ペルソナデュオ。任せて。
俺がやる。ポリデュークス。
支援する。はあ、これならこれでどうだ。もう捨てない。
Kari-san, may I ask you something? I was curious about what kind of person this Kirijo-san is. Kirijo-senpai? Well, she's our student council president, and she's always very calm and collected. Before we met up, we were talking about how we thought you two would get along, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I can see how well they synergize together, camaraderie-wise. I see. In that case, I look forward to meeting her. Let's do our best to ensure that opportunity comes sooner rather than later. I have a feeling it's going to be soon.
来い、オルフェウス。いただいていく。
コードアップロード中。スタンバイ完了。
俺は
みんな怪我したら私に言ってね。油断は禁物だぞ。ペルソナデュ
俺がやる。
オ任せて。
そら徹底的に叩き込め。
これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。燃やそう、オルフェウス。この受けてみろ。
大丈夫だから。パスワード解除。倒れさせない。
ありがたい。
癒しの力よ。
まだやれる。
全てを奪い返す。
そら俺がやる。
支援する。はあ、これならこれでどうだ。
Let me see how much farther I'm in now. Okay, so I've only got 11 left.
チャンスだ。
ペルソナ2を一気にやっちゃって。
トリデュークス。
オルフェウス。
これでどうだ。
Good.
コードアップロード中。スタンバイ完了。
俺は
いい感じだね。
チャンス。ペルソナ2やっちゃって。
もう一撃。
任せて。
あるぞ。トリデュークス。徹底的に叩き込め。
これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。燃やそうオルフェウス。
いただいていく。やるな。
パスワード解除。ペルソナデュオ。
もう一回。
まだやれる。いけ。トリデュークス。徹底的に叩き込め。勝負ありだ。
Nice all-out attack animation. On to the next bout. Always raring for action.
そうオルフェウス。
これでどうだ。
パスワード解除。うるさせない。
ありがとう。
癒しの力よ。
俺は進む。
で決めよう。焼き尽くす。
敵ヘルス油断は禁物だぞ。
レストランもう一撃。
オルフェウス。
このいただいていく。
大丈夫だから。
甘い。
パスワード解除。ヘルスデュ
あるぞトリディークセン。もう一撃。
全てを奪い返す。これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。支援する。はっ、これなら。
これでどうだ。
Right, there's just one more key. There's just one more Twilight Fragment left. Wait, I'm gonna not check. Oh. Ah, there it is. I see it. Wonder how I missed that. Right, going up. More exploration. I see you.
いい感じだね。
チャンス、一気にやっちゃってペルソナデュ
追撃する。
オ。マリアやるよ。
俺はあるぞトリディクション。
これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。行くよ。これでどうかな。
Done and dusted. One more chest. Now that we have Tanamura-san with us, exploration has been a breeze. Right. Right? The difference between having a navigator is like night and day. You must have someone with similar abilities on your team as well, correct? Yeah, that'd be Yamagishi. Normally she provides support from the entrance of Tartarus, but hope we can meet up with her soon. For sure, let's keep moving forward with Tanamura-san as our expert navigator. Even though I've actually been using Futaba as my navigator throughout the whole thing. Watch out, there's gonna be another incoming ad in a bit. Around 30 seconds there will be.
Sora?
これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。支援する。はあ、これなら受けてみろ。全てを奪い返す。
バトルデータ解析。どれどれペルソナデュ
もう一撃徹底的に叩き込め。
オ。大丈夫だから。
加勢する。この気は逃さない。
Going up.
一緒に戦おう。
Let's do this. Hey! Hey! Serves them both, right?
パスワード解除。許させない。
ありがとう。
癒しの力よ。
それ
これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。支援する。はあ、これなら。
And that last shadow was pretty tough. How's everybody holding up? I'm okay. If anyone's hurt, let me know. Thanks, Yukari. Reliable as always. Indeed. Still, the same goes for you, Yukari-san. We can't have you overexerting yourself either. Thanks. I appreciate it. This war seems pretty fast. It may be difficult for me to fully scan the area. The size of floors can vary quite a bit. You'll probably see the further up we go. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind going forward so I can adapt accordingly. So will I. Right, we can't rely on Tanamura-san and Fuka for everything. Yeah. Oh, we never know if it will be split up again in here somewhere. Somehow. So, sharing information is important in case anything happens. I agree. If I sense anything new, I'll make sure to share it with everyone right away.
いい感じだね。
ペルソナデュオ一気にやっちゃって。
いけポリデュークス
オルフェウス。
これでどうだ
コードアップロード中。スタンバイ完了。
そら
これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。
せ
燃やそうオルフェウス。
これでどうだ。
パスワード解除。
進む。
これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。支援する。はあ、これなら。
ペルソナデュオ一気にやっちゃって。
いけポリデュークス。一気に畳みかけるぞ。
オルフェウス。
いただいていく。くす
パスワード解除。ペルソナデュオ。
まだやれる。進む。徹底的に叩き込め。
Drop it, Futaba.
なんだ。
Boom. It good. I love Futaba.
チャンスだ。
ペルソナデュオ一気にやっちゃって。
力で俺は。いけポリデュークス。
これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。
Right, where have I not gone? Nope. Oh, nope, that's not it. Where is that last Twilight fragment? I think it's up there. If not, then I'll have to go back around. Nope, it wasn't. Let's try. Let's go back again. Oh, there it is. The last one. Alright. I'm gonna take a dinner break, guys. So I'll be right back. I'll be back. If you all have something to do, or if you need a break, now would be a good time too. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, I'm back, guys. So now it's time to continue.
一緒に戦おう。始めよう。
敵発見。油断は禁物だぞ。
エストラ俺がやる。
来いオルフェウス。
いただいていく。
すべてを奪い返す。
パスワード解除。許させない。
ありがとう。
癒しの力よ。
エストラ任せる。
これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。行くよ。支援する。はあ、
Assist.
これなら受けてみろ。
バトルデータ解析。どれどれ。ペルソナデュ
加勢する。この気は逃さない。一気に畳みかけるぞ。勝負ありだ。
Oh, Twilight Fragment. Here it is. Exploration continue.
いい感じだね。
チャンス。一気にやっちゃって。ペルソナデュ
俺は行けトリデュークス。
燃やそうオルフェウス。受けてみろ。もう一回。
パスワード解除。ペルソナデュ
行けトリデュークス。
これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。
一気にやっちゃって。ペルソナデュ
ルソナ
オルフェウス。
いただいていく。
コードアップロード中。スタンバイ完了。
いけポリデュークス。
これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。
What now? Another door? A door. It's just like the door we went through.
コロニアモールは崩れちゃった。
But if Polonia Mall collapsed, then where does this one lead to?
案外崩れる前のポロニアンモールに
It might take us back to Polonia Mall before it collapsed. It's nice to return to somewhere familiar, but I really don't want to keep investigating around there. I'll try searching this floor. I'm not sensing any stairs. This door may be our only way forward. Thanks. I'm glad I could be of help. Well then, should we go through this door? If it's the same as before, there probably aren't any other leads to follow around here. Take it away, Kamasiro-kun. Inside, it seems. It's no use. We won't know. We won't know anything until we go inside. Is something on your mind? Is something on your mind, Sonata-senpai? There's something about the pattern on this door. Am I imagining things? What's strange about it? I can't say what it is for sure. If I figure it out, I'll be sure to let you all know. Well, who knows what's on the other side? But let's head in and find out. What is it? We were in such a rush when we left Polonia Mall that I forgot. But we didn't hold hands. I still hope we end up in the same place as Sonata-senpai. Huh, you're right. In that case, the rest of us should try holding hands. And if we do end up in the same place as Sonata-kun, then perhaps it doesn't matter after all. Good point. If we do need to hold hands, then by the time we've reunited with everyone, that's going to be a pretty long chain. Might be tough in an emergency. Yes. I just hope we make it to the same location. Sonata-senpai is probably waiting for us, so we better get moving. The four of us held hands and stepped through the door. Okay, I wasn't finished with that, so I'm going back in. Hold on.
ジンを切らせてもらうぞ。
Aha.
いい感じだね。
チャンス、一気にやっちゃって。ペルソナデュ
俺がやる。
オ、マリアやるよ。
力で俺はトリデュークス。
オルフェウス。
いただいていく。
パスワード解除。ペルソナデュ
エストラー。
これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。
Right, now I got everything. Now we can move on. This is the train station.
ここは
This is from when this is when Yuki, Yukari, and Junpei fought the first shadow. The first shadow together. Looks like we've ended up in a different place. We're outside. We're outside. And there's some train tracks.
もしかしてここ
Don't tell me.
レールの線路の
We're
上？
standing on the monorail tracks? Fortunately, it's the dark hour, so the monorail won't be running.
影時間にモノレール。
The dark hour on the monorail.
大型シャドウを思い出
This
す。
reminds me of the big shadow we fought back in May.
これまでに何度か大きなシャドウと戦って
We fought a few big shadows like that since then, and one of them was right here.
もうあの時は本当に
Man,
大変だったんだから。
that was a pretty tough
死ぬかと
one.
思ったし。
I thought we were gonna die.
俺が現地に行けなかった時のか。確か
I wasn't there for that operation. Was that the one where you fought on a monorail?
はい。
Right.
影時間になって停車してい
That
た
shadow
モノレール
took
が
control of one of the trains that stopped during the dark hour.
シャドウを倒さないと大事故が
If
起
we
きる
hadn't defeated it, it would have caused a huge crash.
なんとか
I'm
なっ
glad
たんで
nothing
よ
ended
かっ
up
たんですけ
happening
ど。
here.
さっきまでのタルタロスには今まで
All of the shadows we've seen in Tartarus have been ones we fought before,
ということはここでも同じことが
which
起き
means
る
the
かもしれ
same
ない
thing could happen here.
竹場さんの言う大型シャドウかしら。
You mean the large shadow that Takaba-san mentioned? Huh?
可能性は高いだろうな。
The possibility seems likely. Tanamura, can you search the area for us?
見えたわ。こ
I
こから
found it.
少し行ったところにモノレールが
It
止まっ
seems
て
that
い
the
る。
monorail is stopped just a little further
その
ahead.
中に適正反応。どれくらい
I can
強い
sense an enemy
どれ
inside,
くらい数がいるかま
but
で
I
は
can't
読み
tell
切れ
how
ない
strong it is or how many there are. Can you detect any people?
とりあえず人間は私
I
た
don't
ち
think
と
there are any people here besides us.
ちなみにこのモノレールって動くことは
But just to confirm, you said the monorail won't move, right?
影時間には
Right.
機械が使えなくなる。
Machines don't work during the dark hour. Just like our cell phones, it should be non-operational. All except Mitsuru's specialized motorcycle.
私たちが戦った時はシャドウ
Well,
の力
back
で
when
動
we
いたん
fought
で
that
すよね。
shadow, it was able to make the train
だ
move.
から今回も
which means it could do it could do this time too. That means you might want to get out of the way.
ありがとう。となると、動き出
Well,
す前に
thanks.
近づいて、
In that
様
case,
子を見ておき
we should try to get close to the train before it starts moving and observe the
それで
situation.
いいかしら。近づいた方がより
Does that sound good to you, Nagasa? The closer we are, the better understanding we should be able to gain. Yeah, let's get out of here before it charges in. It's bigger than I realized. I've never seen it from the track.
外から見ると結構
Yeah, it looks a lot bigger from the outside.
さっきまでのポロニアンモールは違和
I'm
感が
feeling the
強い
same
な
kind of
と
creepy
思ったん
vibe
で
we
すけど
got back at Polonium Mall.
このモノレールは既視感っていうか実際に
Maybe the monorail is just giving me deja vu,
雰囲気に
since
近
it
い
looks
かも
since it looks just like the place where we actually fought.
あの時のモノレールがその
It's
ま
like
ま
this.
あるのを見て
It's like it's the same train, stopped exactly where it
確
was.
かになんとなくわかるよ
Yeah, I know what you
金村
mean.
さん
Tanmura-san,
中を調べてもらって
can
い
you
い
search
です
the
か
inside for us?
もちろん見てみるわ
Of course. Let me take a look.
これは
This is
やはり大型車道がいたか。
that big shadow is here, like we thought.
ええおそらく先頭車両に
Yes,
でもそれ以外の
I believe it's at the front of the train, but there's other shadow readings as
こ
well.
の車両にはいないみたいだけど
I don't think they're in this car,
さらに
but
奥に
possibly
見えな
further
い
inside.
大型車道を倒すには光線
It
を
seems we'll have to fight them if we wish to defeat the larger shadow.
まあそう簡単にはい
I
か
had
ない
a
です
feeling it
よ
won't be
ね
that easy. Let's go take down those shadows.
そうだね結局
Yes,
地道に進む
I
の
think
が
a
一番の
systematic
近道
approach would be
だったり
best.
するし
他に反応らしい反応はないからモノレールの
I'm
中
not picking up any other reading, but I think we should investigate inside the monorail.
なんか
Here we go
今
again.
回も誘われてる感じ
でもこれ以外にヒントらしいものがない
But if we don't have any other
やるし
leads,
かない
then
よ
there's no other choice, Yukari.
そうだよね
You're right. Okay, I can do this.
オッケー覚悟決める
金村はどうする？俺たちと一緒に移
What
動
will
す
you
る
do, Tanemura? Are you coming with us?
外で待っていることが
Usually Mitsuru and Yamagishi choose to wait outside.
いえ同行させてもらうわ
I'll
一人でいる
accompany
時
you.
にシャドウに襲われたら困る
If I were attacked by a shadow while on my own, it would be less than ideal. I see. I think there's a little bit of a grammar issue. If I were attacked by a shadow while on my own, it should have been if I were attacked by a shadow while on my own. That would have been more proper. Another typo to point out.
何が起きるかわからないのはどこでも同じだからみんなと一緒に行動した方
No
が
telling what could happen out here. So I think it would be best to come with you. We'll keep you safe, Rico.
ありがとう
Thank you.
よろしく頼むわね
I'll be counting on you, Nagasa.
よし
Okay,
方針も決まったとこ
now
ろ
the
で
plan's settled. Let's go inside.
俺たちが先に行くから竹場は最後に登ってくれ
We'll go first. So could you bring up the rear, Takaba?
はい
Oh, sure. We entered the monorail.
見ておこう
まさか2回もこんな風にモノレール
I didn't think I'd ever end up in a monorail like this again.
なかなかない経験だよね
It's a once in a lifetime experience for sure.
1回でもあってほしくなかっ
I
た
wish it was only once. Rico, do you sense anything?
戦闘車両に大きな反応。それからそこにいた
I'm picking up a large reading from the front car. I sense that the regular shadows are advancing towards
や
us.
はり戦うしかなさそう。
Sure enough,
気をつけて。
we have no choice but to fight.
竹部さん、
Stay on guard,
怪我を
Takaba-san.
したらお願いね。
If anybody gets injured, please take care of them.
任せてください。
Leave it to me. Just like before. Let's move forward. Uh-oh. That can't be good. The monorail door is closed. Man, just like in the original game. The trap.
しまった。
You-
何か挟んでおくべ
Maybe we
き
should
だ
have
った。
propped them open.
やっぱり前
Yep.
回と同じ
This is just like what happened last time.
問題ないさ。どの道敵を倒す
I don't see a problem.
こちらも
No matter what, we're not getting off until we take down that shadow. Let's get going then. Yeah. It's a tight space to fight in though, so be careful. What is this coffin? It's a passenger.
と
During the dark hour, people without the potential turn into this. Do they remember anything? No. They aren't aware of their situation, so to speak. A blessing, I'd say. Yeah, it's probably for the best.
と
Here it is.
「敵発見」「油断は禁物だぞ」「ペルソナデュ
オリデュークス任せる
オルフェウス。
オ」大丈夫だから。
これでどうだやるな
パスワード解除。ペルソナデュオ。大丈夫だから。
まだやれる進むもう一撃
すべてを奪い返す。これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。支援する。はあ、これなら。
いただいていく
この
バトルデータ解析。どれどれ。倒れさせない
ありがたい
癒しの力ね。
力で俺は
That was a perfect chance to use a highlight, Akihiko. Good timing. More shadows.
よっしゃ行くぞ
敵発見。ペルソナデュオ。禁物だぞ。マリアやるよ。
もう一撃いけポリデュークス
燃やそうオルフェウス。
これでどうだ
Ouch.
パスワード解除。ペルソナデュオ。マリアやるよ。
いただいていく
進むこれで決めよう焼き尽くす支援するはあこれなら
いただいていく。
全てを奪い返す
バトルデータ解析。どれどれペルソナデュオ。
Okay. Last round. Let's break through. Last mini. Oh. Last small shadow before the big one. Everything comes in sets of 3 these days.
燃やそうオルフェウス
Yeah, I don't know why it keeps lagging like that. But as long as the game is still running, that's all that matters.
パスワード解除。無させない
ありがたい。
癒しの力よ。
全てを奪い返す
俺は
進む
Finding a way to the front of the train. Yep, this is just like last time. So, when we get to the front, we'll have to fight that huge shadow again, right? I have to fight that huge shadow again too, huh? It might cause something to happen. Well, we have to beat it, right? Yeah. If it's like the large shadows we fought before, then we're better off defeating them. As our leader mentioned, we fought a number of those large shadows up until now. We defeat more of them. The number of apathy syndrome cases seem to go down, so there must be some connection. But we don't have any other leads, so I think defeating them is our best option. Sound good? If there's no other options, then I agree that seems best. The fact that we're retracing our steps from the past must have some kind of significance, right? And if this is like before, then pretty soon... Uh-oh, it's moving! Of course, I knew this was going to happen. We need to hurry and get to the front of the train. Right. The shadow at the front of the train is probably what's making the monorail move. What happens if it's moving? The monorail ahead of us will be stopped due to the dark hour. Nobody will be able to get it moving, which means that this train will crash right into it. Oh no. We picked up a lot of speed. If this keeps up, we'll end up colliding in a few minutes. We won't stand a chance.
種村さん冷静ですね。
Kanamura-san, aren't you way too calm about
なん
this?
とかなったし、
We managed to stop it last time.
今回は真田先輩と
And we've got Sanada-senpai and Nagase with us now too. Let's defeat it before we crash.
ええ、走りましょう。
Let's run. And don't dilly-dally.
いつでも行けるよ。
敵発見。ペルソナジオ。気持ちだぞ。マリア、やるよ。
俺がやる。あるぞ。取りでいくぜ。
これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。燃やそうオルフェウス。受けてみろ。
任せて。治療の時間だよ。パスワード解除。無理させない。
ありがとう。
癒しの力よ。
すべてを奪い返す。
進む。
支援する。はあ、これなら。
これでどうだ。
マリア、やるよ。治療の時間だよ。はい、お大事に。
The doctor is in the house. More shadows.
敵発見。油断は禁物だぞ。
行け。取りでいくぜ。
オルフェウス。
この。
受けてみろ。もう一回。
これでどうだ。
パスワード解除。無理させない。
ありがとう。
癒しの力よ。
俺はあるぞ。取りでいくぜ。
これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。支援する。はあ、これなら。
Right? Looks like we're about in the. Looks like we're approaching the end game.
面白いやつと戦うのか。
やっと着いた。
We made it,
時間。
but we don't have much time, do we?
そうね。早くモノレールを止めない
Right.
と危険だけど。
If we don't stop this train soon, it could be bad. But I doubt they'll let us do that easily. Don't do that as easily. There it is. The boss shadow. What the? It's huge.
やっぱ不気味。
It's as creepy as before. But wait, something seems different?
色が違う。
It's a different color.
あ、それだ。
Yeah, that's it.
毒々しい感じじゃなかった気が
It's it's an even more sickening color than last time. No matter what color it is, that's just one. There's just one thing to do. I'm ready to go anytime. Me too.
モノレールを
Yeah,
止めよう
yeah. Let's stop this monorail.
始めよう
Tanomura-san, give us an analysis, please.
ええ任せて
Of course, leave it to me.
金村の解析が終わるまで
Until she's finished her analysis, let's do as much damage as we can.
はい
Got it. And let's go.
敵発見油断は禁物だぞペルソナデュ
エソラ
Oh, we see it. Okay, fire.
来いオルフェウス
Good thing I brought Yuki in.
クス
Thanks.
これでどうだ
パスワード解除倒れさせない
ありがたい
癒しの力よ
エソラ
これで決めよう
Bad flashbacks.
支援する
Yeah.
は
Oh.
これなら
Yeah, I could see how that could be scary. Uh-oh. Huh? Did the monorail just start going faster?
ますます時間がない
That means we don't have much time. Crap.
からこそ落ち
That's exactly why we need to remain calm. Its weakness is fire. Okay, sounds like you're up, leader Inagasa.
全てを奪い返す
いただいていく
バトルデータ解析どれどれペルソナデュ
加勢するこの気は逃さない食らわせてやる
Good. I'm glad we still have the sweepers. Crap. It's gotten faster.
いただいていく
ペルソナデュ
俺は
Ah. Getting faster.
エソラ
Rico, better hurry up.
これなら
これでどうだ
パスワード解除ペルソナデュ
オリデュークス
これで決めよう焼き尽くす来いオルフェウス
これでどうだ
バトルデータ解析どれどれ倒れさせない
ありがとう
癒しの力よ
クスこの気は逃さない
Boom.
食らわせてやる
Yeah.
これなら
Alright, now that was good damage. Oh yeah, now we're talking.
燃やそうオルフェウスこれでどうだ
And it's dead. Woo! The enemy is staggered. Now press the attack. Got it. Help me, EO. Holy deuces. Now you two, finish it off. Got it. Fire bullet. Nice. Oh, hey Marty. Welcome to the stream. How are you?
お疲れ様
I was just finishing up the third part of the P5X and P3R collab. Just took down the boss when he showed up. I'm not picking anything else up. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing alright. How about you? I'm not picking anything else up. Good work. The enemy is defeated. Huh? What's going on?
大丈夫か
Are you okay? Oh, oh, thank you thank you for the thank you for the sub, Marty. I really appreciate it. That makes me feel so happy. Are you okay? Yes. We can talk about it later. Right. If it's like before, there should be a brake lever near the conductor's seat. Gotta find the brake. This one, right? We seem to have stopped. Thank goodness.
2人ともよくやった
Well done, you two. But
どれがブレーキかよく
how did you know which one was the brake? Our leader's been through this twice now. The first time was a lucky guess, but this time you knew for sure, right?
なんとなく
Something like that. Seriously? I just guessed too. Yeah. Lucky is right. What?
無事に止まったんだ
Well,
いいじゃん
we managed to stop in time at least. That's good enough. I guess you got a point. Oh yeah. So why were you two glowing before? Are you okay? Yes. I was surprised to see it as well, but I think some of my power has returned. That's good.
ということは
So that's it. Feel the same.
だるさがあるよりは何倍もいい
As long as you're not as exhausted as before. You should have an easier time fighting at least. Yes. I feel like Shiomi's scanning ability has increased. Or, more specifically, that it's approaching its usual level. If that makes searching for Lupul and the others a bit easier, then I'm glad. Now, there are a few things I'd like to confirm. You said the shadow we just defeated was a large one. And there are others like it, correct? Yes. That was the one we defeated in May. Since then, we fought about one shadow like that every month or so. It's not always just one at a time either. Once we fought two at the same time. I see. So perhaps that's the strong power that Shiomi is detecting.
他の大型シャドウも復活しているのか
Could the other large shadows also have revived?
場所やどんなシャドウかはわかり
Can
ま
you
す
tell where it is? And what kind of shadow?
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry. That's as much as I can tell.
あとこれはまだ
Also,
予想の段階に
this
過
is
ぎない
merely conjecture on my part, but
大型シャドウを倒すことで私は
defeating that large shadow may be what caused Nagasa's and my power to return.
さっき強めの力が戻ったタイミングはあの大
The
型
moment that I
シャドウ
felt
が消えた
Chiome's
瞬間
power return, it was the same instant that the shadow disappeared.
それがこの世界から脱出することにつながっているのか
So
は
while it's still unclear if defeating them will allow us to escape this world, I believe there's still value in doing so.
そうだな。他に分かり
Right.
やすい指標がない以上
Without any other clear indicators of our progress, defeating those shadows seems like... Sonata Senpai?
ああ、いや、なんでもない。
No.
気のせい
It's nothing.
気のせい。
Probably just imagining it.
大型シャドウを倒すことを当面の
For
目標
now,
とするべきだ。
I think we should make defeating the large shadows our top priority.
私もそれでいいと思います。大型を
Sounds good to me.
みんな
Maybe
の
while we're
見つける
searching
かも
for the shadows, we'll find the others along the
あり
way.
がとう
Thank you.
どうして影時間でこんな
Although I
こと
still
が
wish we knew why something like this was happening during the dark hour.
それもついでに分かったらいい
It'd
で
be
す
nice to figure that out too.
次の動きも決まったし、とり
Their
あえず
next move is settled. Let's move out. Hmm.
外の空気
Ah, that fresh air feels so good. What? That door again?
扉
The door.
まるで待
It's
ち
like it
構え
was
てたみ
waiting
たい
for
だ
us. Kinda creepy.
探す手間が省けたということに
At least it saves us the trouble of looking for it.
真田先輩
Sonata Senpai? Hang on.
やはり変わっている。
It changed after all. Well, I wanted to save the... I wanted to snooze the ads for this.
ここを見てくれ。
Here, look at this.
模様みたいなのがあります
This
ね。これが
pattern,
どうしたんです
or
か
whatever it's supposed to be. What about it?
この模様は、俺が最初に扉をくぐったとき、
The first time we passed through this door, all these marks were fully lit up.
だが今は
But now,
2つ
two of them have gone out. Oh,
それって
so that means... Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ah, there are 11 marks on here.
一瞬だったから見間違いの可能性もないとは言えないが、違和感に気づいたの
I
は
only saw it for a second, so I could be mistaken. But the first time I noticed something was odd.
一度目が種村を助けた直後、
It was right after we helped Tanamura and
脱
escaped
出する時だ。
from Polonia Mall.
あの時点では扉の光が一つ欠けていた。
At that time, one of the lights on the door was out,
二つ
and
欠
now
けている
two of them are...
私がみんなに助けてもらった
After you all helped me. Oh, then that would mean...
もしかして何らかのシャドウを倒すとこの扉に刻まれた模様の光が
when you defeated that shadow, it caused one of the symbols of this door to go out.
俺はそうでないかと考えている。
Right. I think that's the case.
一つ目は種村と共に現れたシャドウ。二つ目は今の
First was the shadow that appeared with Tanamura. Second was the one we fought just now.
あいつらを倒したことで光が
When we
消え
defeated
たん
them,
じゃないか。
the lights must have gone out, right?
残りの模様は9つ
So now there are 9
シャドウ
symbols,
はあと9
which
体
means we've got 9 more shadows?
私たちが聞いた大型シャドウの数と少し違うけど
That's different from the number of shadows we know about.
必ず
But in this
しも
strange place,
そういうことはない
I guess things aren't always the same. Huh. Strange, huh? Sounds like we have a goal then.
うん何が起きるかわからないけど
Oh, whoops. Oh, sorry.
何が起きるかわからないけど、さっきみたいなの。
Yep, we don't know what lies ahead, but I guess we'll be going through something like that before 9 times.
あ、でも私たちが倒したシャドウ
Ah,
は同時に
but if we end up finding 2 at once again, it might not really be 9 times.
そうなりそうだね。
You'd be right.
次に大型シャドウが現れたら、
The next time one of those large shadows appears, we should make sure to check the door to see how the patterns change.
じゃあまた扉に入ってみ
Well,
ようか。
I guess we better go through the door, but I have a feeling it'll lead back to Tartarus.
そうだな。
Yeah. Rico?
扉に入る前に伝えておきたいこと。
Before we go through the door, there's one other thing I'd like to tell you. What's that?
潮目の力が戻ってきたと言ったわよね。そのおかげで
I mentioned that Shiomi's power had returned, and I think because of that,
このレールに乗る前には気づけなかった反応が
there's another reading I hadn't noticed before we got on the monorail. No,
4つほどあるの。
4 of them.
4つ
4?
この反応を
There's no
私
mistaking
が
it.
間違えるわ
It's
け
not just you. Me and Lufo. It's not just you, me, and Lufo I'm sensing.
元葉と俊
Motoha.
正気の反応も
And Shun. And
この
Shoki
世
as
界の
well.
どこかに
I sense there's someone in this world too. Oh man. And so they're here in the dark hour? Hmm. A lot of mysteries to look for. There are a lot of mysteries here. Right. Let's see what I can get. Oh man. More money. Alright. Well, since that's all for the since that's all the storyline for this collapse so far, we won't be getting any more next time. Most likely when Mitsuru comes into play. We'll just have to wait until then. So thank you for tuning in, you guys. Especially you, Overlord Arcana, and you too, Marty, for resubscribing to me. I really appreciate that. I hope to see you again sometime. But I'll go live like tomorrow or maybe later this week. I'll let you know. Just make sure to stay up to date. Just make sure to follow me if you'd like to see more of my content. So until next time, this is Dream Knight signing off. So good night, everyone, and may you all have pleasant dreams. Bye.